Hello, I'm Assistant Commonwealth's Attorney Dan Laren. I'm here once again with the case of the week. An emerging trend here in Lexington is what the police department calls business non-shoplifting crimes. Specifically, what this means is metal theft, and it's something that's happening with more frequency here in Lexington. This particular case involves metal theft, and it started on October the 14th of last year. A patrol officer was on routine patrol in the area of Richmond Road and Man o' War, and he saw some steam or smoke clouds rising from the air conditioning units behind a doctor's office. The officer investigated, he exited the cruiser, he heard branches breaking, and he saw a man running away. With the assistance of the K-9, this man was tracked across Man o' War Road and arrested. He was identified as Jason Klein. Klein was taken to the police station. He was Mirandized. He confessed to committing not only the offense in which he was caught red-handed, but doing the same thing at a number of local institutions, businesses like doctors' offices, dentist offices, real estate offices, as well as a local seminary. Now, Mr. Klein is no stranger to the criminal justice system. His record shows that he has 17 prior felony offenses for theft and related offenses. He has misdemeanors including theft, receiving stolen property, and escape. The corrections records show that he's been offered extensive training and on-the-job training and other sorts of employment skills while he's been in the penitentiary, as well as numerous attempts to go through Narcotics Anonymous or related substance abuse programs. But he served out in July of 2009, and he decided to return to our community and commit these offenses. Now, in April of 2011, Klein pled guilty to the crimes for which he was arrested by the police department in October. He had some other pending charges in a correctional facility in a different county, and he was sent there regarding those charges, and for some unknown reason he was mistakenly released from that penitentiary. And in that time he had a number of choices he could have made. He could have maybe got a job, he could have maybe come back to court, checked himself into rehab. But he chose door number 3, and that was to return to our community to commit the same kinds of crimes in the same areas for which he was pending sentencing. And on August the 3rd of this year, he was arrested once again by Lexington Police Department, charged with theft and related offenses. Once he was back into the correctional system here in the Fayette County Detention Center, he returned to court for sentencing. He was sentenced on criminal mischief charges, theft charges, and as a persistent felony offender to 13 years in the penitentiary. The sentencing judge, in a rare moment of clarity, referred to Mr. Klein as a one-man crime wave. And indeed he is, but we won't have to worry about him anytime in the immediate future because he is back to the penitentiary with another set of pending charges. And that's how you deal with repeat offenders. I'm Dan Laren, Assistant Commonwealth's Attorney, and this is the case of the week.